stepping stones have provided us with numerous trees for our particular property that are very like what I've already planted here, so continuing on with what's here, and also they've helped us out with planting them, which is also great because that's the most time-consuming part of the whole process.
Well, it certainly made a help with the fencing, and that was great, and just having the support and the encouragement to do it. And we were then able to supply the trees, the stakes and the guards, which has been great because the stakes and the guards, we've had a lot of comment from the community because they really stand out when we first planted it, and a lot of people were asking us, oh, what are you doing? We just told them how we're linking up. It's part of the Stepping Stones project, and we're linking up the forest, the two forests together to join a buffer to help the animals and the birds and everything get through.
The biggest problem we've got at the moment is actually we've got a bit of cestrum on the place which we're controlling at the moment. It's quite difficult, and bloom vine is one of the biggest one that it's right through the whole hunter at the moment as far as I know. It just grows from the bottom, from the ground, and it just climbs up all the foliage and goes all over the trees. And if you've got young trees, it actually suffocates it. And you just can't get there, you can't spray anything to kill it. You've actually got to physically cut it off, and that's where the stepping stones have come in. And we actually tried to help do a lot ourselves, but when you're trying to run a vineyard, and the way things are at the moment, we just haven't got spare staff to kind of put down there all the time. Just getting that little bit of help for them to come in to do it, it got us motivated to keep going. They had a big crew here for a good couple of weeks, and just to get that bulk of it done and to help with the cestrum and the bloom vine was a great help. And if it wasn't for stepping stones, we wouldn't have gone further.
We started off planting in two different parts of the property that were identified as needing to offer the birds stepping stones, and we started clearing some weeds, some lantana up the back that would encourage the natives to regenerate on their own, and then since then we've done two more planting projects and created another couple of patches. I think Stepping Stones is a wonderful opportunity to get education and support around how to look after your property and how to support the growth of trees to look after the wildlife that is passing through the area.
With the Stepping Stones program in the Upper Hunter region, I've noticed that even if people aren't actually taking up the offer of the help provided by the project, it's still triggering them to go out and look at their properties and put in plantings and look at the benefits that they can provide for either the native flora or for the native animals and birds that are there.